sending third video of your lesson like father, like daughter. In this video, I will tell you about the genes. Genes are the factor which transfer the traits or characteristics of your parents to their offspring. Genes are the factors which carry traits of parents and transfer into offspring, and they show the characteristics of parents in offspring. As you know that cell is the basic unit of human body, or cell is the basic unit of life. So every cell in our body have approximately 25,000 to 35,000 genes. Each cell carry minimum 25,000 to maximum 35,000 genes. So when genes transfer from the parents to the offspring, they also carry the characteristics of parents into offspring. Offspring means new generation. You can see here a name DNA. It's the abbreviation of D for deoxyribo, N for nucleo and A for acid. D stands for deoxyribo and nucleo, A acid. DEOXYRIBO, deoxyribo, and nucleo, NuCleo, A acid, ACID. This is the structure of DNA. You can see this strand-like structure, and genes are arranged in dot form on these strands. So these strands transfer from the parents to the offspring and carry the characteristics of parents into offspring. You can see here, these are the parents, mother and father. So when offspring will born, half characteristics of father and half characteristics of mother. %50 characters of father and 50% characters of mother will be transferred to their offspring. 50% father and 50% mother. So 100% genes will be transferred from the parents into offspring. The study on the genes will be done by, it is an important name, Gregor Mendel. Full name is Gregor John, John Mendel, Mendel. So in between Gregor and Mendel you will write John, John, and the short form is G.J. Mendel. You can see the picture. Gregor John Mendel is also known as father of genetics. Genetics means study of genes. G.J. Mendel did experiment on pea plant. Pea means P-E-A, matter. You can see pea plant. And Gregor John Mendel did experiment on pea plant for so many years, and he find out the pattern of transfer of genes from one generation to another generation. That's why he is called father of genetics. And he did experiment on pea plant. It is an important question. Now I will tell you about hereditary diseases. Those diseases transferred from the parents to their coming generation are called hereditary diseases. In some families, some diseases are common because they are transferring through the genes from generation to generation. So, look at the picture carefully. I will explain you how hereditary disease transfer from the parents to the offspring. Suppose father and mother. 50% characters from mother and 50% character from father parent always transferred to their offspring. So when new baby will be born, so 4 types of possibilities are there. 25% offspring do not affected from the disease their parents have. It is not necessary that father or mother have any disease, so their offspring will be also suffered. It is not necessary. And all diseases are not transferred through the genes. There are 2 types of diseases: hereditary, which transfer from generation to generation, and some other diseases, they do not transfer from their parents to their offspring. They are caused by any other pathogen. Pathogen means the factors which spread disease. So 25% generation will not be affected from the disease even they do not carry that disease to their offspring. Father is suffered from any disease, so these 25% generation will not be suffered from the disease father having, and when these offspring will give birth to new generation, they will not carry that hereditary disease to their offspring. So they are not a carrier and they are not affected also. It is 25%. 50% generation will not be affected by the hereditary disease, but they will carry the genes of that disease their parents have. So when this 50% generation will give birth to a new generation, they can carry the genes of disease, and 25% generation will get affected from the hereditary disease their parents have. As I told you that genes transfer from generation to generation. So due to transfer of genes, 25% generation will get affected. %50 generation will not be affected, but this 50% generation will carry the genes of hereditary disease. So they may transfer this hereditary disease to their offspring. These 25% generation, they will not be get affected and they will not also carry that hereditary disease. This is the possibility when genes transfer from one generation to another generation. So it is not necessary that parents are carrying any hereditary disease. It will be surely transferred to their offspring. It is the probability chart. 25% will not be affected, not carry. 50% not affected but carry the genes, and 25% offspring definitely will be affected from the hereditary disease. Now I will tell you the name of some hereditary diseases. First name is sickle cell anemia. You can see some cells, they are looking like a sickle. I will not tell you the detail of these diseases. As per the level of your class, you have to learn the name only. Next is Huntington's disease. And the third disease is Down syndrome. These are the name of diseases which are called hereditary diseases. It means these diseases transfer generation to generation from the parents to their offspring. Some people also have misconceptions that leprosy and polio are also hereditary diseases, but actually this is not the fact. These diseases are spread by the virus. These are not hereditary disease. We do not have any solution for hereditary diseases because at the time of genes transfer, the genes are inside our body. So we don't have any option, but those diseases which are not hereditary, they are spread by any pathogen, we can cure them. That's why polio drops are given to the children up to 5 years. So the virus which is responsible to spread the disease of polio could not survive inside our body. Now the summary, you can see the picture of a virus looking like coronavirus. All viruses have same type of structure. When you will go in higher classes, you will read about that. So summary, a trait is a quality or character of a living thing. Every living thing has traits that make it unique. The passing of trait is called hereditary or heredity. We learn many skills from our environment. These skills are not inherited. These are learned skills. Like I told you, riding a bicycle or swimming or singing. Genes carry the information that determines our traits, which are features or characteristics that are passed on to you or inherited from our parents. Genes carry the traits. When those genes will be transferred to the parents from the parents to the offspring, they will show the traits in the offspring. These are called characteristics or features.